The Ad Diriyah E-PRIX is no longer on the Formula E calendar nowadays then, but we usually now hosted that as the Roblox Formula E race then of the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX. Yep, that's right. Hello everybody, this is James Warriors here for the James Gibby YouTube channel, and welcome everybody to the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX for round 2 of the Roblox Formula E Season 3 World Championship. It's a great night, desert night then here at the Ridgeway Street Circuit in Saudi Arabia then, with 12 laps to come then for round 2 of the championship then. So, after incredible purposes for Robin Fry he got in qualifying, let's see if he can turn that from pole to victory then here at the Ad Diriyah Street Circuit then. Let's hopefully he can do it or not then, so well hopefully he will do it then. So after that, incredible first race in Mexico City when Nick Cassidy won that race. Let's have a look at the drivers' challenges so far then. So here's championship standings currently after the first race then, because to get to that, there we go. Oh, it's a bit messing up then, so here it is. We can see there Cassidy leads the way then with 12 points then. Bird is in second place, but right down the field, Robin finds moves on into P10 though in this physical racing. But anyway then, he's in the top 10 now. He's equal points with his teammate suppressing Bremate then, but he's currently down in P10. It's Stu Cassidy leads the way ahead of Bird. Wells in third, and we've got Taylor Bart in the Neil McLaren fourth, then we've got Ron Motor in fifth, Nathan 3-6 and Norman Nato in seventh place. And the team championship standings there, well, it is Neil McLaren after him full with 8 points, with Jack Vitisi Racing in second place, Major Racing in third, with Nissan fourth, and Racing in fifth, Invisible Racing in sixth place. He got points there after that great thanks to Robin Francis purposes in there, so that he got points with Andretti then. ER2 are in 7th with Tanky Project 8. Well, this Petty and Maswell have so he has to get off the mark then, but there's fully maximum points to look forward to in this race then. Could they get into the top 10? Bob Maserati and Bob Diaz Penskis? We're about to find out in round 2 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship here in Ad Diriyah. Who is going to take out glory and victory here in the Ridgeway Street Circuit in Ad Diriyah for round 2? Let's find out. But let's now have a look at the starting grid then for today's Ad Diriyah E-PRIX. So with the second race just moments away then guys, let's have a look at the starting grid then for round 2 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship Season 3. And so at the back of the field will be the champion leader Nick Cassidy in the Dragon US Racing. He had a poor ever qualifying set he had then. I'm afraid for the Kiwi Giant, he's going to start on the back of the field alongside the Andretti of Jake Denny, he's going to start 19th. His teammate Norman is up ahead in 80th place in the other Andretti, so that's both for the Andretti and poor performance in qualifying. They're going to start 19th and 18th, so it's Nato in 18th, and then it's the Invisible Racing and Pole from Mexico City. Sebastian Bremme is going to start in P17. Doesn't want to try and do what happened in Mexico City last time out. Well, 8 sees the DS President Stefan Dawn in 60 and Lucas Grassi in the Master 170G Racing, hoping to try and achieve his first points of the season with a new team. It's an all ERT lineup then on World 7 with Cersei Canada the reigning champion and Dan Tipton in the other ERT. So Camera behind Tipton, so yeah. So it's Tipton ahead of his team of cameras, so 14th place for them. Next row we got the Nissan of Oliver Welland, who's weighing third in the championship, and he's got alongside the 4th place man in the championship, Taylor Barr in the Neil McClay, he's got his time P11. Into the top 10 now, Sorgan Third is in the other DS Penske, he's got his time P2 alongside the Neil McClay son, who's winning second in the championship so far. Then into the top 8 who got through to the duels, we got Mitch Evans in the Dragon TC Racing in 8th, alongside the Taggy Porter of Pascal Fairlight, he's going to start in P7. Max Gunter is next on row 3, then in 6th place, he's going to start in. With Turfis causing the other Taggy Porter, he's going to start alongside him in 5th place. On row 2, Ron Motara is in P4 for Hendry Racing. With Sasa Fair's trying in the Nissan day, he's going to start incredible best achievable result for him, he's going to start in 3rd place. But on the 4th race, it's all Dutchman lineup then, with the Mahendra of Nick DeFries in 2nd. But on purposes for round 2, it's Robin Fines in the Invisible Racing, and that's the 2nd pole of the season for the Invisible Racing team then. They did it in Mexico City, and now they're doing it again. But it's Robin Fines who's on pole position for the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX start. And what a race we're going to look forward towards then throughout the 25 laps we've got then for this Ad Diriyah E-PRIX then, guys. It's going to be a rapid blast, it's going to be then, guys. But we've got the anthems coming up third before we get lights out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, then we're going to stand by for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia for the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX for this Formula E-PRIX. It's time to get this anthem underway. Please enjoy the anthem, guys. One of the shortest anthem in history then. So yeah, a bit smaller sorted than the British national anthem and the Japanese national anthem then recently. But that's the anthem done. Alright, we're only moments away from lights out for the start of round 2 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship. The Saudi Arabian, not the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The Ad Diriyah E-PRIX is coming up. Don't miss it then, guys. It's about to start any minute now. So we're just moments away from lights out then. So we're going to get ready to start the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX. Let's do this thing, guys. It's time to begin race 2. Right. Let's hope we're not going to have a reaction though what happened last season then. We're one more tour who won the race with Mazda SMG Racing than we had last season then. But we're about to get ready to go for round 2 of the championship. The pit lane is currently closed. The tactic mode is closed until we had about 3 races until we do opening to hopefully let the driver take their time. But the women, they had to activate twice throughout the entire race then. So if they don't, they'll get a time penalty. If they don't see by the time mode, that will be an instant disqualification for them. Okay, we're about to get green here in Ad Diriyah. On purposes is Robin fighting in Fizz Racing. Nick Freezy, the main race, is also on the front row. Sasa Ferris drives on the one motor on road 2 then. There is Turfis costing 5th with Max Green and 6th. A one motor wants to win this for a second race in the road then. Here in Ad Diriyah, then in the desert night streets then. But could he do it? He's going to have to get past finds the free to do that, and of course Ferris Jazz. Here we come. Here come the lights then. Here they go. And when they go out, the second race of the Roblox Formula E World Championship of Season 3 will get underway. We'll go all 4 lights are on. And we go green in Ad Diriyah. Everyone gets a good start this time there. Here they go down into turn 1. The Nick DeFree takes the lead there. That's a good start there. But Fights dropped out a little bit then. Here they go into turn number 3. The other give me something through then. Yes, they would be then. Good start there. And then also running about. Oh, Motaro dropped out to the back of the field. Oh, that's a terrible start from Juan Motaro from 4th place down to last. But his teammate is leading the race. The free leads the way. Second is Robin Fights. Third is Sawyer Fernandez Penske. And then it is Maximilian Günther in 4th. Could have a good start there for everyone now, but good start from Angel Racing there. They won't want to win this race though after facing 5th and 6th in the first race in Mexico City. Through they go into the right-hand corner. De Vries has the lead. Fights keep second place for the time being then. Oh, they say through. I think there might have been. Oh, we got someone. It's off then. That is Sam Bird. It's Sam Bird. Oh, Sam Bird, the second base man in the championship, is off though. Well, we just got to enter the first lap then. And there might be a flag for that then. So, oh, God. That is terrible news then for Sam Bird. Oh, after finishing second in the first race then, he's not going to finish. Oh, dear grief. Sam Bird out of this E-PRIX. Oh, I'm disappointed then for the second place man in the championship then. He's out of this race then. And do we need a safety card then? It might be a forecast yellow. Okay, 10-year-old drivers then. 10-year-old teams and drivers. Forecast yellow in 3, 2, 1. Forecast yellow. Forecast yellow. Forecast yellow. Forecast yellow. This is for the tricky driver that is stranded at turn number 5, I think it might be. As we go to Sam Bird's A's there. As where is he? I need to see him where he is. There he is. I can see him then. I can see him, guys. Oh, that has been a tough end to the race to Sam Bird there. As there goes Nick DeFries there. But it's race over for Sam Bird and for the Neil McLaren team. That is a terrible start. And I'm afraid that is him out of this E-PRIX already, then. The second place man in the championship is out, I'm afraid, then, guys. Sam Bird has binned it. As, oh, we got someone's gone off. It's Lucas Degrassi in the Maserati. Oh, Degrassi's out as well. Oh, dear great. I don't know what happened there. How did he manage to get taken out? I think it was at the instant turn 1 then. So, Degrassi is out as well then. So, we lost one from Neil McLaren, we lost one from Maserati SMG Racing. We've lost Sam Bird and we've lost Lucas Degrassi from this race then. Oh, God. As the rest of the fields are keep carrying on. And I need to try to get up over this. Oh, if I can, though. Shoot. There we go. Sorry about this thing, guys. So, we just keep staying on focus. They're not on track there, but could have a safety car for this then. But, well, Sam Bird looks to be okay. Lucas Degrassi, oh, it looks like he might have been severely injured then. And so I think we might have to take it to the. I think we need to take it to the medical center then. Yeah, Degrassi had a big crash then, so caused by someone then. So, yep, we're going to put him into the medical center then. Yeah, Degrassi is going to go to the medical center for checkups then for his injury then, for his crash then. Okay, and we've got 18 drive left in this race then. Okay, the focus yellow period is ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag, we're back to green, we're back to racing. Go, drivers. We're back to green on lap 5. Go. Green flag, green. And I'm going to go over there now. Wait, this is quick dedicated to the tap motivation, so we use this as speed with this conveyor belt. Anyway, let's get back to the action then. As let's see, then Robin Fye has retaken the lead from Nick de Vries. So Robin Fye's lead, head of Nick de Vries. A turn fifty causing the Tiger Buzz in third. Sasha Fierce was in fourth, and head the two Jaguar Teasers racing of Nick Cassidy and Mitch Evans then. We can see the rest of the field. Oh, I think Nick de Vries has gone off. Oh, he has. Oh, the guy who started second place in this race has gone off then. Oh, God. And we got something in front of as well. Oh, God. I do need that we might need to have a safety car for this, then. Oh, my God. We have two major crab in both Nick de Vries and Soviet Fern, then. And yes, safety car has been deployed. Safety car is coming out. Yep, safety car is going to come out right now, then, guys. Safety car has been deployed, then. We mean we'll have added laps added to the end of the race. As the safety car has now come out on track for the first time in this race, then. As it will be picking up the race leader, then. While we're trying to clear this wreckage up, then. So, that is Fern, the two-time Formula E champion for TS Pesky's out of this E-PRIX. And, of course, Nick de Vries from Mahindra. They're both out, sadly, then, for them. And we'll be right back, then, when we get this cleared up. Let's see what's happened to Fern. He was right behind Maximilian Gunther in the Maserati. And then what happened there? He gone a bit too wide into the wall. Oh, my goodness gracious. So that's a disappointing end to this race there for him. Unbelievable. And we've got another driver who's gone into the side there over there. It's Sebastian Bremy then. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to take a while then to might hopefully try to clear this wreckage up then. It's going to take a while then trying to make this then. But the race is going to be red flag. Red flag is out. The red flag is out. The red flag is completely out. Then means driver will need to return back to the pits. Then we've got a red flag on lap 8. And that and then someone else is off. Then it's Nominato then. So the race, so it's good to be deployed the red flag then this stage then. After many collisions done to start the race, then the race is immediately red flag then. And Seneca will leave the field then into the pit lane then. Can we on the red flag then? Following a nasty collision at turn number 19 and 21. Mitch Evans just stopped there. But he will be doing the race though, as this has been messy, this has been. As everybody are now going to be queuing up then in there. Can we on the red flag conditions then. For a nasty stunt then on lap 7 and 8. So the race is stopped on lap 9 then, guys. So this will probably take about 10 minutes trying to clear this wreckage up then. And yeah, that's a terrible. So we lost 4 cars then. So we've lost Fern, DeVries, Degrassi, Byrne, Nato, and Bremy. So that's 6 cars out of this E-Prix already. We only got 3 winners left. The race has stopped on lap number 8 for that. So this is never going to be. This is not be a good start to this race thing, guys. So it started well, but then drama happened then. So it's going to take a while to clear this wreckage up then, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're on the red flag because there has been a huge crash that has been then, an incident that at turn 8, 19 and 21 and around the 5 corner then, and look at the number of the DNFs. We lost Sorry Fern in the DS Penske, Nick DeVries in the Mahindra Racing, Sebastian Bremy 3, that's 2 DNFs on the 2 then. This has not been a good start to the season for Bremy then, and for Invisible Racing. He's out. Nominato, I'm afraid. He's got knocked out as well after problems though, and he's gone off the track then. Lucas Grass is also out, as well as Sam Bird, and I don't know where the heck he is then. But yeah, but I think he might be, yeah, there he is then. Yeah, he's out as well then. So there's only just 40 words left in this race there. We're currently on lap number 9. The race actually started on lap 8 then, so we've got 40 words left in this race then. The race will restart in about 5 minutes time then, guys, and we're gonna have added laps added to the end for the race distance then. We're gonna have, and either one of those driver haven't activated their tap modes just yet then, because will be available, it will be used then when we get this race back on the way then on lap number 10. So go there, guys. The race is only just moments away from the restart. So this is what be the order. They will be leaving behind the safety car then. It will be Sasa Fezra ahead of Dan Tidden, and then it's Robin Fines in third. The Television course is doing this race then, as well as Aron Mortara then. So they're still winning then. So we've got 14 winners left in this race then. So hopefully they're not going to get them so wiped out in this race. And where the heck is Mitch Evans though? He's doing this race though. What the heck happened to him though? Let me have a look and see. I need to try and find where Mitch Evans is. Oh, there he is. And is he? Huh? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You son of a bitch, lag. Anyway, not to worry, though. I could put him back on, Dan. So he's doing this race, Dan. He did return to the pits, Dan. So let me just help him out, Dan. So he will rejoin the race. Yeah, there we go. He's back on, then, guys. And he will be able to do the restart, then. There we go. And Lucas Grassi has been released from the medical centre, therefore he's crashed then earlier then, so he's significantly fine then. So we're going to get this race back on the way then in a couple of minutes time then, guys, so we'll be right back then, guys. Alright then, so we're going to get this race back on the way then. We're restarting the race right now then after a long red flag period after the nasty crash. Here it goes. Seiko comes into the pits right now then, and we'll get this race back to green after a long red flag period. Yeah, and we're back to green once again then. 40 remaining drivers are back on the way then. We'll get this race back on the way with Sasa Fezra leading the way then. And oh no! And that is a one more Tara then. Oh, he's gone off just before we got the race restarted then. Oh, he's out of this race then. Oh, it's a double DNF for Mahindra then. And he's slightly off the track as usual then. We don't need a yellow flag for that. He just slid off the track for himself then. So that is a disappointing save from Mahindra. The Indian team are out. We lost DeVries and now we lost Mortara. Mortara, that is not going to be another victory here in Ad Diriyah for a second season running, Dan. So he's out, I'm afraid, Dan, and we only got 13 runners left in this race, then. As we see the leaders, Dan. You can see that is Tick to lead the way. That is Sasa Fezra in second place. Women fighting third. Tony Fitzcoss in fourth. Well in fifth. So Kevin sixth. Then we've got Gunter, Cassidy, Dennis. And then we've got Van Dorn. And then we've got Fairline, Barnard. And then we've got Evans. Through to lap 11 then. And the race controller said we're going to add 3 added laps. Three laps have been added to the race distance then. So we're going to have 8 laps in total. It's going to be then. So let's hope the driver will be very careful there around the circuit then. Let's go back to the accident then. As we can see, Tickton leading the way then for ERT. Second is Women Fines. Sasa Fezra is in first. And then Service Cross in fourth. So in the standing so far then, well, Wallace currently won the race in, he's currently won the race in 6th. So he will score 8 points from his original 20 and to his 15 he's got so far. So that will be in 23. Tickton, oh, he's just missed a tap mode. He's gone off the track then. As we got more calamity, then more calamity we got there. Oh my goodness gracious, though. What on earth is going on here there to the E-PRIX? Both for the ERT have fallen off the track then, and most of them took attack modes then. So what on earth happened there? Looks like we might need a safety car for this then to clear this up then. So as some of the drivers have activated the first time mode then, but that would be delayed as we're going to get ourselves a safety car then. That has been a party pooper, this has been then, guys. This has gone bad to worse. Safety car is weighed and some by though, as both for the ERT have crashed out from this E-PRIX. And oh my goodness gracious, we hope we're not going to see more lagging then because it keeps bugging me out. This will be the last race then to have this bugging then, because I had enough of this then. Seiko is out on track then, and we'll pick up the race leader then. My goodness gracious for that then. We'll be seeing the full race then and see which driver took attack mode then, but the two ERT have seen themselves out this E-PRIX when Titi was trying to activate his timer, but the lagging completely cut him out. That is such bullshit it is then. So that's a double DNF for them, I'm afraid, then, in this E-PRIX. We keep losing several more cars here, then. Like, some of them will be scored points then, some of them might not score points then, but it will be points for the top 10 then, if they complete 90% of the race distance then. So we've only got 11 words left in this race then. So, do a lot more racing we got there. Then we're coming up to the halfway stage of this race then. Seiko is going to stay out a little bit longer then until we clear this up then. So that's both of the Neos of Dan Tipton and Cersei Kawa, both out of this E-PRIX. Oh dear grief for that. That's going to be disappointing. Same for the team that took over from Neo then. They're both out of the race, sadly then, guys. So yeah, as we move them off the track then, we won't be put into pit lane then whatsoever then. So we got the removal of the track then, and the safety car will be coming into the pits. Safety car will be coming to the pits this lap. We'll get this race back to green, okay, as we clear the wreckage. Here we go. Safety car into the pits, and Robbie Ford will kick the pedal to the murder. We're back to green down, lap 15. Green, 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 green. We're back to green though. Green, green, green for everybody. We're back to grating. And let's watch the action there as we see the safety cars pulls into the pits. And let's watch this action then. Finds and first back for the race. Costa in third. Dennis is in fourth. Phantom fifth. Evans in sixth. It's Casti, Gunter, Barnard, Warren and third. That's the 11 drivers all left in this race, like we had in the first race in Mexico City. Finds and first one, buying out the lead of the race though. Going down the bottom straight one into the right hand corner. Fights keeps holding the lead of the race though. Good work there. Both of the Taki puzzles doing this way, so as two Nissans there, so as the two Taki TC Racing drivers there, because the other drivers got wiped out this corner then. Before they go into the canes there, take it steady nice and steady as they go along then. Ooh, what a great race we're having then here in Ad Diriyah. Oh, well, oh, God. Made a slight error mistake there. Oh, Trace Nizan, he's now lost the 5 points to Pascal Fella. Warren down to 11. He's down in last place. Oh, not looking good at all for him there, as we have seen several drivers going off then much of this race that we have so far then. So we've lost a Montoro before the restart there. We've lost both the ERT of Canware and of course Dan TikTok then. Could anything else go wrong then? Well, let's find out. The track mode is reopened again though. Hopefully we're not going to see anything like that happen then. Will any other leaders will take a tap mode then? Robin Fights wants to win, but he's drawn down to third place. Fezos now has to lead the race then. Fezos just take his tap mode. Because of Fights does. Jenny does take his tap mode. So is Van Dorn. Gunter, Kazi does. Evans does. Phelan does, but Ward decided not to take his tap mode this lap then. Okay. All 11 drivers are still on track then and didn't go off the track then. Good job. Alright, so some of them have took a tap mode then. We'll activate it later on in this E-PRIX. Let's get back to this though at the clear moment. What is struggling then is this Nissan then. He's dropping back very quite tense then. And oh, we got someone else's off. It's the Ubania McLaren Taylor Barnard. Taylor Barnard has gone off. I mean, we only got 10 more, top 10 left in this race then. This has gone bad to worse though. Taylor Barnard is out of this E-PRIX. Oh dear grief. Oh, Taylor Barnard in second race, they're coming back though. I'm afraid it's another DNF here in Ad Diriyah then for the young Brit then. Oh dear grief. The lagging cause all of this then. Not very cool and causing all major havoc then. Much of this has happened, intensifying for this then, very, very much indeed. Now we got our top 10 scoring points then, but if they crash that well, they still score points, they complete 90% of the race distance then. We must be very careful then as well. Moved Taylor Barnard's race that stricken Neil McLaren off the circuit then. We stay green for the time being there, but it's a DNF for Taylor Barnard then, so here's disappointed same for the young Brit then, and I'm afraid my friend Archie is going to be disappointed and such a same for that then. Heartbreak same for Taylor Barnard, both of the Neil McLaren leading the team's championship going into this race then. I've seen their drivers out of this E-PRIX. This could be a chance for this to catch up, also for Checker Team's race to move up to the top of the team's championship then. They could have won in second place. They're just 5 points behind, but they could hopefully try and take the lead of the team's championship. They keep it like this. Coming on to lap 90 though, only just 10 more laps remain then. As we go back to the leaders then. So, leading the way then is currently Sasa Ferris in the Nissan. Second it is it's Robin Fines. By the way, a turn car for the battle for second place. Jake Davis is in fourth. Salvador Doran in the DS Penske in fifth. Then we got Cassie in sixth. Evans seventh. Gunter eighth. Pascal Velez is winning ninth. And Otherwell, who's got that 5-point P10, but he's cut it down fair to get that 5 and to get ahead of it for ninth. Going down the long straightaway there, though, going fast and quickly, they're going along then. So nice and quickly then. There's the dreams, but curiously, he's from Argentina. He's from the guy from Argentina. He's been pretty well at the moment then as he comes round to complete another lap then. Still in the lead of the race. France is ahead of Da Costa. He's in second place. Da Costa's in third. Oh, but France just gone wide down. Da Costa gets ahead of it. Back into second place he goes. Da Costa moving himself up into second place then in the Takia Porsche, and he wants to score his first points of the season, Dan, as well as Jake Dale out of their DNF in the last race in Mexico City. Good as hoping to get a good result then for his team as awarded then. So he's going to try to keep himself survival then with his teammate out of this E-PRIX. Well, we only got 9 laps left to do this race to go then, guys. And it's Sasa Ferris in the next that leads the way then. Second is Antonio Costa. In third place, it is it's Robin Fines. Alright, so here they go, bringing past the 10 minute faces. So we'll be activated next lap then if they want to use that for the fire 10 minute this E-PRIX. As we're on to lap 21 after possible 28 laps of this race then. So, not long on this race to go then, guys. We've only got a handful of laps left of this race we got left to go then, guys. So about 70% of the race did we complete so far. We've only got 8 laps remaining of this race we got left. So, is this a point for the rest of the drive to be out of this race then? But we have another chat in the next race in Tokyo in Japan that we're going up to next then, guys. It will be a good track to race on then for over 40 laps then, so that will be next. Ferris to control the lead of the way ahead of Turvis Costa in second place. Robin finds this in third still as they go through the right-hand corner and down the long straightaway. They come through then. The top is open then. It's sort of going to take a time of this lap then. Ferris takes his fire time of this race then. Costa doesn't want to do it. Dennis decided not to, or either. Oh, it just managed to push Mitch Evans soft there as we had to fit the time, but sorry, Evans. I'm so sorry, though, Evans. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, though, but well, I'm afraid he's off there, and I'm afraid he's out of this race, Dan. So sorry for that, Mitch Evans, Dan, but you definitely will get a point for that, Dan. So, So what should we do? Should we deploy a safety car or full course yellow? I think we should do full course yellow then, okay? And test the drivers and teams then. We got full course yellow period coming in 3, 2, 1. Full course yellow, full course yellow. This is for the stricken driver that is at turn 18 and 19. Watch out for yellow flags then, guys. Full course yellow is out then. Well, Cassidy's going to be surviving this, with his teammate on Frey decided to retire that, but he will get one more additional point he would get then to his point then, so that'd be nothing to worry about for him then. Don't want to move the sand though, otherwise I might ruin the other riders then, racers then. We've only got, we've not got long to go then. We've got 6 laps to go then. Including we got this one then. We don't have to move this though, otherwise we might win the race then. And we need to move Mitch Evans then. There we go. He's off the track then. Alright, we're going back to green then. Okay, green flag in 3, 2, 1. Green flag, green flag, green, 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 green. We're back to green. Green, 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 green. Green flag's out. Green flag is out with just 5 laps to go. Only 5 laps to go here in Ad Diriyah. So that's the first shot, leads the way. Turfis Cost is in 2nd place. Robin Fights in 3rd. Sovan doing 4th. Then we've got Jake Days in 5th place. And last thing starts at the moment, Dan. Well, neither of the top runners then, like Barnard, Bird, they're not in the figure. Well, it's doing this race, he's in P9 he's in now. He will earn 2 points, he will be up to 17, but that'll not be enough. So it will still be Nick Cassidy who will be still lead the champion going into the next race then. But he's still in this race, he's winning 7th place. With his teammate out, he will be still in the lead of the championship then. As we've only got a few more laps left to go, Dan. Alright. The Costa hasn't taken his last attempt at this race yet. The driver's doing pretty well at the moment then to do pretty well around this. Just 4 more laps to go. This is E-PRIX, Dan. With first chance to try and find the leader's race. He's doing quite well, Dan. The Costa getting close to Robin 5 for 2nd place there. What about he's closing down Jake Des for 5th. Nothing changed just yet, Dan. So first chance is above his tap modes, Dan. So he should be fine, Dan. The Costa, he's definitely need to take his then. Otherwise, if he goes off the track, then we've only got a few more laps left to go this race, Dan. 9 winners left in this race, Dan. Out of the possible 20 cars outside this race, Dan. And we've only got 9 left in this race. With such a fair start, I'm from the man who's from Argentina, but he's actually from France. He was born, he's grew up in France. The car decided not to take his tap mode, Dan. Would Worland take his attack mode, Dan? Yep, he does. So fella does also want to take his attack mode, Dan. Just 3 more laps to go. This will be the last time that the attack will be activated there until we'll be closed up for the rest of the race, Dan. But what great race. 1 for Sasa Ferris, John. Turn of his causer. This will be a great podium for precision for him, Dan. So that will be 80 charging points for him if it's like this. Post here will be fine. Starting on pole is in 3rd place. He will be fierce on the pole like he did in last season, Dan. But it's still Sasa Ferris tries to lead us away. Then had the Surface Costa. Van Doy is doing way in 4th. Because it's closing down on Jake Dennis for the battle for 5th place in the end of the E-PRIX. Okay. So the type is going to be activated for the top, but not for Sasa Ferris Transfer. He's already activated it then. Oh, damn it. Sit. Oh, sorry, guys. I was going to click it, but I'm afraid it's misjusted, Dan, okay? We'll do it on the penultimate lap, Dan, okay? Alright, 2 more laps remain then. 2 more laps to go. This is E-PRIX then, guys. So the first charge is going to be victorious then. Fight is going to be taking Chicago for 2nd place. Meanwhile, what's going on for the battle for 4 between Van Dorn, Dennis, and Gunther? It's 2 Van Dorn ahead of Dennis. Gunther in 6. Cassidy will extend his lead in the Drivers' Championship because the other competitors, Bird, is out this way. Well, it's doing this race. He's just behind Cassidy. And Barnard is out as well. So neither of them will not be scoring away, or even the Mahindra racing drivers then. They both had a double D, never the drivers then. Everyone will be able to score a point because he will be classified as a D, and never get 1 point then for being in the race then still. Okay, the Costa takes his attack mode then. Oh, Van Dorn, oh dear. And I just knocked Van Dorn off the track then. Oh, he was so close to the end of the race. I knocked Van Dorn off, but he will be classified in, and he'll be classified in 9th place down, with just about, I think, 2 laps down from the leaders then. But we're on to the last lap. We're on to the very last lap. The far lap of this is E-PRIX then, guys. Here at the Whittier Street circuit down, we're on to the last lap then. And it's Sasa Ferris who's in the lead in the Nissan. The guy from Argentina will be playing the Argentina national anthem, play out loudly, Dan. But wow, Fanto is doing pretty well, but he will get his first points of the season down with him and finishing P9 with just a few laps down. He completed 90% of the race, did it then. But on his way to victory comes Sasa Ferris in the Nissan. In his 2nd race, Dan, and the guy from Argentina is going to take the victory, Dan. Sasa Ferris comes round and he will win the Diriyah E-PRIX. Sasa Ferris has won the Diriyah E-PRIX for round 2 of season 3 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship. Friday 2nd, Da Costa 3rd. Wow, what a race that has been for the Ad Diriyah. What a chaotic race we had then, guys, for the Ad Diriyah. And Saza Jazz, the guy in the Nissan from Argentina, has won the E-PRIX. Congratulations to Saza Jazz. Well done. You're our second winner of the season then, guys. Well done. Congratulations, First Jazz. Well done. Well done. Wow, what? I cannot imagine a French-Argentinian driver go on to win the race. Congratulations to this driver, Dan. Well done, First Jazz. Congratulations. You have won the Ad Diriyah. Well done. What a race. Wow. Amazing work this is then, guys. A terrible, chaotic race here in Ad Diriyah, like we had in last season, Dan. But it's Saza Jazz who wins the Ad Diriyah. We'll be right back then, guys, until we look at the 5 classification results of this race then, guys. Man, what a race it has been, though, guys. So, after a chaotic end to the Ad Diriyah we had then, guys, here is the final results then for round 2 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship Season 3. And it's Saza who wins for Nissan in Ad Diriyah. So congratulations done for the guy from Argentina who wins for Nissan then. So well done to win 421 points for he wins race 2 of the season. When we find the person that just barely missed out of the win there, but we'll be satisfied happy with second place then. And a Royal Credible great driver to the Costa, starting 5th, to finish on the podium then. Well done to the Costa, his first podium of the season. So he's congratulations for him then and for his team for second podium. Their first podium of the season. Well done to them. 4th place it says Jake Dennis, and then we've got Nick casting people because Max Gunter have been received a 22nd time penalty then for not using his second timer. He used only just one of his timer he took then, so yeah. So he got a penalty for that, so yeah. So he finished racing 4, but he dropped down to P8, so yeah. So it's Jake Dennis finished 4 for Andretti. Nick Cassidy is in the Drivers' Championship then as he finished 5th place. Good work for him for Jack with TCS Racing. Overall, get a good result then for Nissan there. He finished in 6th place. Pascal is 7th, and Max Gunter finished in 8th place there because of that 22nd time penalty for not using his second time. I mean, he finished down in P8. And then we got Stefan John who finished in 9th, just 2 laps down then after I took him out on the penalty lap of the race then. So he managed to complete 98% of the race dinner, so he will be classified 9th. And then we've got a little drivers that will retire in this way. Mitch Evans on 3rd, crashed up, but he get a point then for finishing the top 10, so he gets 1 point there. So yeah, but he classifies a DNF for that result then. And they look at that on the next page, look at that, look at a lot of DNFs from that race then, guys. So we lost Tara Barnard, Jose Camwood, Dan Ticktum, Juan Motaro, Norman Nato, Sebastian Bremy, Sorry Fern, Dick DeVries, Lucas DeGrassi, and Sam Bill we have lost from this race then, guys. So yeah, that was a chaotic race that has been then, guys. Order being eliminated, including a double DNF for Mahendra and for ERT. Hughes' point same for there as well for Fern and for Breme. Another DNF for both of them, solid for them, and also for Lucas DeGrassi. Well, they're going to have another chance for that next time out in the next race then. So Hughes' point same for that for them, but they'll have another sort of next time out in the next race then. But it's now time to go into the podium celebration then for the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX, guys. Let's go to it right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the podium celebration of round 2 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship here in Ad Diriyah for the Ad Diriyah E-PRIX. In 3rd place from Takio Porsa, it's Antonio Costa, starting P5, and he's working well all out throughout the entire race and for all these closing throughout the race then and clearing the red flag. So he finished on the podium in 3rd place. Who's well done to him? Well done. Alright, in 2nd place, from Investment Racing, it's Robin Fines. Great drive for the Dutchman there. Robin Fines, the Season 1 Formula E champion. Started on pole position then, but managed to lost the win to such a first job. But he finished a couple 2nd place there for his invasion there. The first podium of the season then. Well done to him. And yeah, it's a good work. He didn't crash there like what he teammate did, supposed to be when he did quite early on then. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's welcome to our race winner on the top step on the podium from Nissan. It is Saza As he gets on the top of the podium then. So Great, the moment we've all been waiting for, Dan, as he wins the E-PRIX. Congratulations to you, though, Sasa Bears Jazz. You're the winner of the second round of the Roblox Formula E World Championship as he wins the E-PRIX. Getting himself on the top standing, living that trophy. Well done to you, Dan, Sasa Bears Jazz. Well done to you. So there's the podium instead then, guys. First Jazz first, Fine second, and then the Costa third. Since he's on tier, but he's from Fine, he was born in there because we're going to be listening to the French national anthem for the winning driver, Sasa Bears Jazz. Please enjoy the anthem, guys. We're going to be hearing the national anthem of France. National anthem of France there for the winning driver, Sasa Bears Jazz. Well done to him. Congratulations to him. Next up, we're going to be listening to the national anthem of Japan for the winning team, Nissan. National anthem of Japan plays out for the winning team Nissan and for Sasa Bears Jazz. What an exciting end of this race we had then, guys. Yeah, there's no fireworks to shoot over the sky in this night sky then. But what a DB we had then, guys. Victory for Sasa Bears Jazz and for Nissan here at Ad Diriyah with Robin Fine in second and Antonio Vista in third. But let's see what that has done to the Drivers' Championship then after that racing guide for 2 races then. So with that result for the podium then, let's see what has all changed then the Drivers' Championship so far after 2 races then, guys. Let's have a look right now then, guys. So, here's the overall change of the Drivers' Championship then, guys. And Nick Cassidy's do out in front then. He managed to pick himself championship point he got from that race thanks to good disparity. So he's on 35 points now. He's still leading the way in the Drivers' Championship still after 2 races then. But Sasa Bears with that win then, moves over in second place then. Had the Roland, Fines, Bird, and of course Barnard. So with that victory, he's up in second place, Dan. And he's just 10 points back from the race to the champion leader, Nick Cassidy. Overall, is Curtis in third place though. He picked himself 800 points then, so he's winning in third with 23 points. Robin Fines moved up into fourth place then in the championship after the incredible great result for game pole position and the E-PRIX badge. So he's up into fourth place in the championship. Samper is into fifth place then. He's moved down then from second then, so it's probably the same for Sam, but to move down from second to fifth place, it's probably the same for the Neil McLaren giant, not scoring any points then, so not good for that for him. So yeah, it's disappointing. Same for that for Sam Bird. Antonio Costa is 6th, and then we've got We got Taylor Barnard, who is in 7th. He got points with Jake Dennis. One more ties in 9th. And he got points. No, actually not he got points. Actually, he went in 9th place. We need to freeze when he's outside. He's in the top 10. Then with Pascal Ferris scoring a good result again. So 6 championship points then. And with that, he's in the line. He got points with Nick DeFreeze. Also, some good first points of the season from Mitch Ammon and of course for Solomon Dawn. Thereafter, also Maxime Gunther with 4 points away. He's up into 14. So that's the Drive Championship done then. With Cassie still in the way with Peso and Will and 3rd. Everything to come up then in the next couple of races we've got then coming up soon then, guys. And the team championship standings then, well, it's all changed at the top then. Nissa are now at the top of the team championship standings after the incredible win then in the Ad Diriyah in the Desert Night. They're not leading the team championship standings then with Jackie Cheese and Razy are up in 2nd place with Neil McLaren on 3 didn't score any points solid as they slipped down from the lead to 3rd in the team championship standings then. If this Razer will move up to 4 perfect Robin finds in 2nd place in Ad Diriyah. Taki Porza will move up to 5th place. Mendra and Andretti are equal points on 80 as they drop down the field then. Sadly does, so that Mahindra are in 6th place after didn't score any points or Andretti did score some points with Jake Dennis but with 12 points, but just enough then to get equal points with Mahindra Racing. ELT on 3 no point, they didn't score then in that race in 3 then, so they dropped down to 8th place. Maserati and Diaz Pedro got the first points to the season, so that's all the teams score in after only just 2 races then, and they're off the mark away then. Maserati and G Racing are in 9th place ahead of Diaz Penske, who are in last place in 10th place, from champion from last season down to last. But they will have a plenty more chance to get some more points there in the next couple of races to come very, very soon then, guys. But they're in last place then after 2 races have gone already in the championship of season 3. Well, thank you for all so much watching the DV then, guys. I'm sorry this has been a total bonga that has been then, guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching the DV. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more of this. Also, it has been the first time on me to do consider a big thumbs up. Join the James Good channel for more of this to look forward to the near future, and also click that notification bell as well as in the comments as well, then. So yeah, on the James Good YouTube channel. But it's Sasa Ferris Jazz who has won the DV then, guys. So congratulations to them. Well done to Nissan. They deserve that victory in the Desert Night in Ad Diriyah, in the Desert Night in Saudi Arabia. Well, that's 2 races down, 8 more to come. The next race then is the Tokyo E-PRIX in Japan. For the Tokyo E-PRIX. So we're heading off to Tokyo, Japan then, guys. So looking forward to that next Sunday then, guys. So yeah. So until then, guys, we'll see you guys next time out for the next race in Tokyo, Japan. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys, and we'll see you guys in Japan very, very soon for the Tokyo E-PRIX for round 3 of the Roblox Formula E World Championship. But anyway, guys, that's all we've got time for then, guys. And until next time, guys, we'll see you guys next time in Tokyo. Until then, goodbye.
Go Greeny! Tokyo!
The Formula E is going better side.